beautiful legends. I hope you're having a great week and happy Friday. Today is episode 82 of my weekly Friday Positivities and Shoutouts. Just going to take a second to thank anybody hanging out in the live chat. Extremely appreciate your time, and hopefully you guys are doing great. I'm at work right now, so I may or may not be bouncing in and out of chat, but anybody sharing, liking, hitting the pinned comment, you guys always mean the world to me, as this series is one of my longest running ones, the ones that's always going to be on my channel, and I'm always going to be spotlighting mental health and always talking about that aspect when it comes to collecting. So we'll get into the quote and kind of the theme, then we'll talk about what's going on and break down the week and wrap it up. But the quote and kind of theme for this week is resiliency. And I think that speaks volumes for a lot of us that I've met personally and got to know over the past couple of years in the comic book community, and just kind of us as humans. I know humans can kind of be a crappy species and a lot of hate and a lot of negativity towards each other, but at the end of the day, we're still humans. We can persevere, you know, we can grind, we can do whatever we need to do to get through the end of the day, to always have that new sunset and always have that, you know, fresh take on life and always get through that day. But especially when it comes to a lot of people that I know, and like I said, I like to theme this around me and kind of what's going on in my life. A lot of you guys are very, very resilient. You know, I don't know about you guys, but I don't enjoy work. You know, I go to work, it's a paycheck. I don't look at it as a career or anything. I'm in the food and retail business, but I don't look at that as, you know, my lifelong job. My knee hurts, my back hurts. I'm 34 and my body's very slowly failing me with my arthritis in my knee and my back issues. It's just not something I want to sustain for a long time. And I eventually, you know, want to, you know, do flea market hunts and kind of, you know, maybe not reselling, but just kind of, you know, flea market finds, and hopefully let the hobby fund itself is a long-term goal, and we'll see what happens. But every single day I get out of bed, I go to work, I do what I need to do. It doesn't matter how much pain I'm in. It doesn't matter if I'm sick. It doesn't matter what's really going on. I go to work, I get through it, I come home, I still do what I need to do at home and still have a good day and make the best of it. And I know each and every one of you are out there doing the exact same. So I know you might not think of yourself as a very strong-willed person, but at the end of the day, just being able to do that and grind through the daily challenges, you know, life throws itself with a lot of obstacles at us each and every day, week in and week out. Just being able to get through those takes a lot of courage, and it makes us very resilient. Another topic to talk about is I was doing some selling. I know a lot of people are selling for Heroes Con, and you know, it's just the wrong time. But at the end of the day, I'm with ABX and being able to pick and choose what covers I want. My collection's getting a little bit bigger, and I'm able to fine tune it more and be more niche and collect the books I want, collect the covers I want. And I just wanted to move some books. Could, you know, use some extra money for Heroes Con, but at the end of the day, if they don't sell, I can still keep them. But I know a ton of people are selling them. I saw some people do mystery boxes. I tried a couple of mystery boxes. I saw people do claim sales. I saw claim sales, and people had great success with that. And I moved a couple books and sold a couple things, so that was great. But mystery boxes, none of that sold. They're still available, so like I said, you can hit me up on Instagram. We can work something out. And other than that, none of the main books that I thought were going to sell sold. I was like 10, 15, 20, sometimes 30, almost $40 under eBay just to get them gone, but none of it moved. So you could look at that as kind of a, you know, a downward trend, or something that could be disheartening or depressing, or something that could get you down. But that, at the end of the day, I went into it with the mindset that it's comic books. Not every comic book is for that kind of collector, or not every book that I have or think is cool, somebody else is going to want to collect. So at the end of the day, it doesn't really affect me like that. And like I said, they're dope books. There's books I didn't really need to move. I was just looking for a little bit of extra cash. But at the end of the day, I can still keep them and enjoy them in my PC. But I still wanted to move some of the bulk stuff. So like I said, just reach out for me. But staying positive and just keep moving it, keep trying to do different things and staying resilient is always the way to go, especially with an outcome like that. And you can take that advice and take it into jobs, family, relationships, or anything. As long as it's for the better, and as long as you're making a better change and not hurting or affecting others, and as long as you're on the upward trend, always be resilient, always focus on what you need to do. Never let the world get you down, because at the end of the day, we're all out there with the same struggles, the same battles, and we can relate a lot to each other more than you really know. So as you see, you probably saw some of the legends names popping up. If you want to be on the shout out board, you can leave hashtag shout out on any of my videos, and I'll add you on there, and you're tagged in the descriptions. And yeah, it's just a big happy community, and I love to include you guys in that. Don't forget, tomorrow we got a great flea market episode coming. It's the first time in my area that the big flea market opened up, so I'm gonna it'll be I think a bi-weekly series or maybe once a month series. It just kind of depends on how often they're doing it. I think it's twice a month, so I had to check my schedule. But stay on the lookout for that. It's Flea Market Follies. Show my flea market haul off. Walk around the flea market, show some stuff off. It was very packed, so I didn't film any audio there, but I dug through a bunch of comic bins, found some cool stuff, found a great stack of some old WWE magazines. So that was probably the coolest aspect of that. So I dug through all that and showed it off. And then we're back live every Sunday sesh, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come hang out, come show off some books, you know, just come kick it. So again, appreciate your guys' time. Appreciate you guys' support. Gonna wrap it up, gonna get out of here. Hopefully you guys have a great day. Stay safe, stay legendary, and as always, I hope you guys find what you're looking for. Thank you.